Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video we have arrived in Jodhpur, very well known for its blue city, which we're going to be exploring later in this video. There are lots of really nice places around here and I really want to show you, so stay tuned because we're going to be covering all of those in this video. Perhaps I start by just showing you the view I have at the place I'm staying at, because it is absolutely phenomenal. So we're on the roof at the moment. The sun has literally just come up. It is quite early in the day, and I thought I'd try and catch the sunrise, but again, not a great day for the sunrise it seems. But look at what we've got all around us. It's just amazing. Let me come over here and show you. A bit windy. We've got some really nice kind of mountains to look at as well. Just over there, right on top there, is a massive wall that goes the whole way around this city, Jodhpur. You can even see it just over there if I zoom in. Extraordinary. If I come over here as well, we have the White Palace. Let me just zoom in. And then over here we have a very special fort that I'm also going to be hopefully going to today, if not tomorrow. Absolutely amazing. I'm just in shock at the surroundings here. And we have this place for 2 days, so yes, gonna make the most of it. Take a look at this rubbish though. I am in absolute shock at the rubbish. I cannot believe it. Like, it is so sad because this place is amazing. It looks so nice, and then you come over here and you just see literally piles of rubbish. Like, I don't know, just rubbish everywhere. So much of it. It's such a shame. It is such a shame. But yeah, clearly all of the rubbish gets dumped kind of over here, which I'm going to try and ignore because we've got some really nice views with us this morning. Never judge a book by its cover. I thought the sunrise was going to be pretty average, but it's actually pretty nice. Pretty good start to the day here in Jodhpur. In a very peaceful part of Jodhpur, I think, or at least a very peaceful part of India. Less busy roads and smaller streets, which is really nice, and pretty clean, pretty tidy down a lot of these streets compared to kind of other places I've been. So yeah, good start so far. It's got loads of these cars with spikes on their bonnets and roofs. I think it's just to stop the dogs going on the cars, but looks like something out of The Walking Dead or something. Like, looks like the perfect thing to shove on your car in an apocalypse. Just had to point that out. We've got pigeon parkour. Look at this. The pigeons are like sat on the side of the wall. Look at this one. There. This looks pretty nice to walk down this morning. Literally right by water on both sides. So far so good. This place is looking amazing. Oh my goodness, terrifying. So many of them. It goes right in as well. Right in. Again, sunrise is the best time to do all of the sightseeing. It's so quiet. Look at this. Look how amazing that fort looks. Definitely gonna check that out later. Looks amazing. What is going on with my hair today? It's just a mess. I mean, I know I literally have just woken up, but it should look a bit better than this. I honestly thought I would see more rats here in India, but yeah, don't know where they're hiding. That's probably the first main thing I've seen in the way of rats. So we're at a market, first market I've been to in the morning actually. I normally go in the sort of afternoon or evening. We've got a really nice clock tower that I guess is where all of this takes place. I think I might be a bit early, it's looking a bit quiet. did say it opened at 7 and it's currently 8, so it should be open, but maybe the times are wrong. Nevertheless, clock is looking pretty impressive. You can actually go up into the clock, I think. There's people up there, so you definitely can. It is doable. We've got lots of dogs as well, just sat down waiting. I've seen a lot of dogs here actually, I must say. But yeah, no markets currently. Let me know if I'm doing too many videos around street food and markets. I have done a few lately and I have a couple more ideas lined up. I don't want to show too much of it, but I really enjoy them and I think they're always really different everywhere you go. So I do want to show a little bit, but I'm not going to make that the main focus of today's video. And the hair is terrible. What is going on? I'm just gonna have to leave it, I think. Put the hood up maybe. Doesn't look like there is a market at the moment, but we do have some amazing scenery around us. And it looks like the place that the market would take place. Maybe we're just too early. Made it into our first spot. Name is on the screen. Slowly making our way up. Bit of a steep climb, bit of a strange way, kind of going through alleys. But we're here now, so yeah, let's head up, explore, and see what there is. Really nice day for it as well. Not a cloud in the sky. Sun's out, nice and warm. So let's go. First glimpse of the fort. We did see this briefly this morning, but we're actually going to be walking up to this, hopefully getting even closer. Looks amazing though, I'm absolutely amazed. And this is in India, guys. It's not all street food and dirty alleyways, as much as you do get glimpses of that. This is the real beauty. Amazed to be able to explore this here in Jodhpur. Pretty steep climb so far. Sun is high as well, so it's pretty hot, but we're getting a glimpse of the blue city, which we are going to explore probably tomorrow now, but slowly making our way up. As you can see, it just keeps on going. There's people all the way up there, so I think we still got a bit to go, but let's push on. Progress update. Look at the views above. Really nice. Turns out you can actually zip line here. I'm definitely not doing that. I don't trust it. Who knows how safe this is. I'm sure it is safe, but for me, I choose to live. So yeah, we'll do some zip lining somewhere else, I'm sure. Just got the ticket to enter into the fort now, and the museum. I don't know, maybe the fort is different to the museum, but we got a ticket anyway, so that's all that matters. Now I can enter without being told off, because I walked a little bit too close to the entry, I think. So yeah, got our ticket now. Let's head up, get in some shade, and get exploring. Stunning buildings as we get ready to enter the museum, and I think after that we'll then hopefully get some better views over the other side of this wall. But first I think you've actually got to go through the museum to get out the other side, which yeah, I didn't really understand, but we got to do that, so let's get that done. This chair was on an elephant in the 1600s, which I think is the 17th century. I always get confused, but yeah, 17th century elephant chair. Someone would have been on top of that, and underneath would have been an elephant. How crazy is that? I think you can even go like up there. I see people up there. Kind of looks like they're stuck in prison, but I bet the view up there is amazing. I really hope it's amazing. We've even got turban tying demonstrations. I don't know if they wrap that around your own head or they show you how it's done, but look at this guy's moustache. My goodness, that must take a lot to do every morning when you wake up. Swords as well, like these were used by people, like actual people, years and years ago. More swords. These ones are curved. 19th century shield and some sort of rifle, and even a helmet. Pretty impressive stuff so far. Only 500 rupees as well for entry. Not bad at all. What's this? Royal costume. pretty snazzy. The lighting was really bad, but here is a photo of coins. Pretty interesting actually, some really old coins there if you take a look. Check this out. Got some cannons down there as well, I think. Like war cannons. We'll go check those out. We made it to the prison view. That's where we started, down there. Then we've got some even better stunning views. A few glimpses of parts of the Blue City, I believe. But I think the main Blue City is actually like just over this building on the other side. But look at that. Look, we've got a bird flying as well. Unpaid actor. Didn't ask him to do that. I think that's an eagle actually. There's a lot of eagles around here in India. Got some amazing views though. You can just see forever. Straight into the horizon. There's too many school kids here, so I don't want to get them like in the video because obviously they're children. But we've got loads and loads of like weapons here, axes, knives, guns. Again, look at the scale of those guns. Swords, knives, shields. Sure, I reckon I could build that on Minecraft actually. It's doable. Don't get those views every day. Look how high up we are. Here we are, been waiting for this. A glimpse of the Blue City. I'll just zoom in. Absolutely stunning. Going to be exploring that tomorrow, walking through and hopefully getting some really good videos and photos. But check out the view so far. If I zoom out, we've got pigeons. We've got the really nice kind of architecture of the building and the Blue City. Makes a pretty good photo. Okay, this window's better. We've got a really nice view of that wall, I think it is, that kind of goes around. We've got a view of the Blue City. You'll see we sort of started around down there and pointed up here to the people. This is where we are now. Ordered a kaju kishmish. Not really too sure what this is. I think it's cashews and raisins in some sort of curry sauce with a roti. And I never really know what to do with this. Like, does this go in the curry? I'm not sure. But yeah, this is our quick small lunch, and then we'll go out later for dinner. Tried to get the sunset and I missed it, but we got a pretty good view. Not bad. Not bad. And behind me is a bit of the fort. So yeah, somewhat of a success, but I want to try and get that sunset tomorrow. Chaos as always in India. We've got so much going on here. We've got tractors, we've got tuk-tuks, we've got motorbikes, we've got people selling as well. Literally just wandered down here. Look, we've got a little dog as well over there. This place is crazy. So many people selling though. This place has really come alive. We were here this morning. The clock tower is just through there. And it was kind of busy, but it was pretty quiet. And I said I wanted to come back, so we've come back in the evening, and everything is going on all at once. Pretty cool. Might get some street food quickly as well. We've got sweet corn there. Pretty interesting. We've even got a helicopter. Like, this place has everything all at once. Yeah, blown away. It's been a good day today though. Looking forward to tomorrow. Gonna be heading home soon though. This is crazy. Fuck me. Bloody hell. See, like, that's just erratic driving. Too much. I have had more close calls here than Jaipur. I will say that. More close calls. We've seen the good, we've seen the bad, and this is the ugly. Everyone trying to move down one street. Fruit carts, dustbins, orange stands, pedestrians, it's all happening. Right, let me get out of the way. Oh my goodness, where's he going? Straight into me? Road's that way, mate. Oh, get me out of it. No, now garbage man's off. Right, nah, I'm fine. Long night ahead. That's up the road, and I can hear it like it's next door. I have no clue how long this is going to go on for. I'll see you in the morning when hopefully I've got some sleep. We've got people on the way to school today, but we are heading to an 18th century Stepwell here in Jodhpur, India. There's so much history here. So much history. It has absolutely shocked me just how much history there is here. This place is so it's big, but the streets and the areas are so small, and you can sort of tell that a lot of these buildings are very old. They haven't really been renovated, I guess, as you would in maybe a country in Europe, country in Europe or somewhere else in the world. So yeah, let's go and explore some 18th century Stepwells. I don't know the name, but I will put the name on the screen. Honestly, look how amazing this is. I think this is just a map of the area. I think it kind of comes with this restaurant. Like, it's not an official map or anything, but it just looks amazing. It looks really cool. You can really see where the blue city is. I will be honest, it's not all that blue. There are patches of blue, as we will see, but it's great to see kind of where that is roughly. We've got the fort that we explored yesterday, just up there, and now we're heading to the Stepwells, which I know is number 3, but I also think there's another one nearby which I can't see on this map. But yeah, pretty cool map. I took a photo of this yesterday because it's just good to have something like this. If you get really lost, you can roughly gain your bearings, and there's even the clock tower there that we did yesterday. So yeah, really cool to kind of see where everything is, and to get your bearings along this road, which is quiet now, but I can assure you will be very busy later. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at our first Stepwell. Take a look at this. I mean, this place is pretty enormous, actually. It's pretty stunning. I mean, just all of the steps. I bet there's some history behind this, and yeah, it's actually closed. I can't really go down there. I was able to walk past this yesterday, actually, but I wasn't stopping off. And you can actually go in, so I don't know why it's locked today. I mean, I could literally just jump the gate, this thing, but I don't want to get in trouble. This one looks a little bit run down, if I'm honest. It doesn't look the cleanest. What do you expect for something quite old? But when you see the other one, that one just looks a lot better. And I think with a bit of care, this one could actually look really nice. Right now, it's been taken over by pigeons and rapid squirrels. Wow, those things are terrifying. They're so fast. But yeah, this looks amazing. Let me just zoom out. So we're on 0.5 lens now, and you can really see the size of this. Yeah, this place is amazing. It's quite hidden away. There's nobody else here. Again, it is locked, but yesterday it wasn't, and there was also still nobody here. It's literally as you go past along the road, so nobody really sees it. When you see the other one, you'll notice it's actually really easy to see, but this one's quite hidden away. So yeah, bit of a hidden gem, I would say. But I thought we'd stop off so I could show you just what Jodhpur has. We are at our next Stepwell. I don't know how old the first one was, but this one is an 18th century Stepwell, so I'm going to assume the other one is at least not far behind. Which one do you prefer? I prefer this one. I think this one's a little bit cleaner. We've got a lot more water. The water looks cleaner. And if you look really closely, you can in fact see loads of little fish in here, and big fish. There's a huge variety of fish in here, but there are a lot of fish. So yeah, I think this one is personally better in my opinion, but really, really nice. As you can see, this one has more people kind of to it. It's literally along a busy street, so you can't really miss this one. And in fact, I was told by Indians themselves in Jaipur that people jump off the second floor of this, mainly locals, but people jump off into the water. Something that I am considering, but I'm not going to do. I don't know how deep that is. I think the people jumping off were kids, and I don't really know how dirty that water is. Also, there's so many fish in there that you could have me convinced there was a piranha in there or something. So yeah, we're not going to do that today or ever probably, but it's just nice to kind of sit here and admire. It's only 10 a.m, so it's pretty quiet around here, and a great place to kind of get a photo, chill out, and enjoy a little bit of peace. They're not the greatest design steps, so just be careful if you do come here, but got some better views of the fish. Look how many there are. They don't really seem to be doing much, but then again, what would a fish do? I'm not really too sure. But yeah, pretty amazing actually. Guys, there are actually turtles in this water. I can't believe it. Check this out. There's this turtle who's been trying to get out. Oh, go on. Oh. No. Just gotta get both feet on. Oh, yes. So great clip there of a turtle, I think tortoises, I always get confused, trying to get out of the water. It'd been there for about 5 minutes. It kept getting almost out and falling back in. It was quite funny to watch actually. Quite fun entertainment for the last 5-10 minutes. Final glimpse of the 18th century Stepwell. I think it's time we head to the Blue City. So let's do this. I'm actually so excited. I'm so excited. Really, really nice buildings here. Again, I don't know if this is someone's house. I don't think it is. I mean, this place is really blue. Mind my head, don't want to get electrocuted. This place has just been like jet washed blue. Got blue on the floor as well. Someone's just gone along and sprayed it all. It's not all like this. It's amazing how different parts of this are, but yeah, definitely in some blue areas now. I didn't even plan it, but I chose to wear a blue shirt on the same day that we're visiting the Blue City, so it's kind of a win, to be honest. I mean, I blend right in besides my pale white face. I'd say we blend in pretty well. Starting to capture some parts of the Blue City. You'll notice not every building is blue. Most of them are blue in the Blue City, but there are a lot of buildings that aren't blue. I mean, look how blue like some of these buildings are. Really, really nice. Let's head down here. This looks interesting. Got some nice flowers as well coming down the sides. Really adds colour as well. Definitely someone's house or someone's place. I mean, look at this. Oh, and a squirrel. These are like the checkpoints. Oh, another squirrel. My goodness. Lots of blue. Even the doors. I thought it looked good from a distance, and I think this blue is quite new. This looks very new, but yeah, this looks better. This is what I'm talking about. Very nice. This one's actually pretty impressive. Like somebody drew that or painted that, as all of these were, but that one was cool. We're heading to a different spot now where I've heard it's pretty big as well. So we may step out of the blue, but we're going to be stepping back into the blue very, very shortly. What's this one? A cow. We've got some really, really nice paintings along here that all the tuk-tuks have decided to park right in front of. So you can't get a good photo of these because they're just sitting there blocking them. But imagine there's some good artwork there. In fact, this one's looking a bit clearer, so we can kind of see most of this. Again, just amazing work. Really pretty. India is proven to be really, really nice. So this area is called Blue City Lane. Name is on the screen. Very, very nice place. Lots and lots of nice kind of paintings and drawings. And this whole stretch kind of includes loads and loads of different pieces. Here's a perfect example. It looks like I'm going into someone's home. It feels like I'm going into someone's home. But if I carry on walking through here, again, still feels like I'm going into someone's home, but I'm not. I'm just simply cutting through the alleyways, I guess. And that's the thing here, like some of the streets are so narrow and some of the walking spots are so small. It looks like you're going into someone's home, but really you're actually just walking down a street. So yeah, got to do a bit of that, but hopefully not going into anyone's homes. Head up here. Got this guy, got the memo to wear blue. Lovely paintings. A really nice view of that fort that we did yesterday, and more blue paintings along the side here. In fact, I've decided that we are going to walk up some stairs up to the top there and have a look down and see where the blue really is. We're gonna have some strong calves by the end of this trip though, I must say. The amount of stairs I've climbed to get to viewpoints. It's been worth it most of the time, I would like to think, but I literally climbed these yesterday for that sunset view that I missed, and I'm climbing them again. And I want to do a sunset tonight, which means we're probably gonna have to climb some more. Just had a little rest in the shade, but I wanted to come up here to show you just the scale. Now, you probably saw this yesterday if I included the clip. I came to see the sunset, missed the sunset, and got a really nice view of the city. But now that the sun is out, we can really see where the blue is. Now, this is not going to show everything because you can see just how close all of the buildings are. I mean, if I just zoom into a section, this section, you know, there's so much in that one section. Now, if I just zoom back out and show you just how big this city is, like, well, city, Jodhpur I think is a city or an area, but how big Jodhpur is, it is absolutely massive. Now, I've got lots of blue over there, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's where the best parts are. So I'm going to try and do a little bit of research, but I think we are probably going to head over there and explore some of that area. More rubbish. What a shame. What a shame. This area looks amazing. This one's been either taken care of or it's very new. Lots of colourful umbrellas. Happy Chef. Really, really nice. You can clearly see though that there are so many patches of blue around this city, and I'm sure I've not even discovered all of them. There's definitely more out there. I'm going to do a little bit more exploring, but then I think it will be time to call it a day. So we've made it to Blue Indigo Street. It was a bit of a sketchy walk. Something told me it wasn't up here, but I think we might actually be in the right place. There's lots of blue, which is promising. I just want to make sure that the dog doesn't jump out. Yeah, this is it. Look at this. So blue. It's exactly what I was looking for. Someone's house? No. Lunch break. Namaste. Lots and lots of blue. Hidden gem, guys. Take a look at this. Wow. Right. Let's get some, let's get closer. Got some, very nice creations here. And a really nice building. Wow. With, of course, the Indian flag flying high. Look at this. This is brilliant. Glad we came here. We brought out the blue hat as well, so yeah, really repping the blue colours today as we explore Blue City. Really, really nice buildings around here. Nice little quiet spot as well. Yeah, really, really nice. Right, down the steps without slipping. Really nice here though too. Wow. Even goes up as well. That's the another thing. These streets are so narrow. Sometimes it's just good to look up and see like how nice some of these buildings are. It's really, really important to cover your tracks completely, really cover everything you're seeing, because I've literally just walked like 10 feet further than planned. And look at this. This is Blue City right here. This is brilliant. Imagine living down here. It's quite small, but you could make it work. But the view up there is really nice. It does make me wonder though whether in 5 years or even 10 years most of this city could be blue, because we saw buildings yesterday being painted blue, so it's definitely a thing, because that's what attracts the tourists a lot. The tourists come to see the blue and to be in the blue city, and the more buildings that are blue, the more likely people are to kind of visit your shop or your area. So it does make me wonder how long it will be before 90% of this area is just painted blue. There's no real way of doing this other than just kind of heading down little streets and finding blue spots. Again, the area is pretty big, but what I don't want to do is go into someone's home. So yeah, got to be careful with that. Oh my goodness, that thing is huge. Really happy with today's exploring of the Blue City. Got some really good photos, and I'm very happy with what we've got. Let me know if you would come here and what you think of the Blue City. Next up is the White Palace. Final stop of the day, and we've got our first glimpse of this attraction. Name is on the screen. It is looking magnificent. We have a really nice lake next to it. Then we just have like rocks and desert sort of next to it as well. And really nice views by the looks of things. And if we look over here where the car park is, we have a really nice view of the city. So really looking forward to going inside, exploring and getting some good shots. So let's go. We are inside now. Quick shot of the very clean lake right next to this attraction. We've got some music playing too. Very nice and very pretty as well. 100 rupees for entry. So actually, quite cheap, not too much. I did have to pay a bit more because I was an international and not an Indian citizen, which I never really understand. The amount that I have spent now, additional, just because I'm English, starting to stack up, but it's fine. It's little bits here and there. I just think they should charge the same price for everyone. But anyway, it's okay. We're here. Let's go upstairs and take a look. Bird watchers, we have a sign below showing you the birds that are here. We'll check that out after this attraction, as I do want to see if there are any birds nearby that I can spot. There's a shot of a really nice museum. I think it's a museum slash palace, or palace museum, and I believe this might be a place to worship. Not too sure, but very nice. Really like the white kind of tone to it. Very similar to the Taj Mahal. Yeah, that's kind of what it reminds me of. This place is even bigger than I thought. We've got a nice fountain in the middle, and you can even come down here, and there's just so many more of these. I think they're places of worship. So yeah, we're gonna have to take a look around, because this place is actually pretty big. But let's go to the main bit and see if we can actually go inside. Honestly, not too much inside. We are allowed to record, which is good, but mainly just this thing in front there. And this too, which I don't really know what it is. I think it's sort of a setup. This seems to be talking about the rulers, and there's lots of different paintings and pictures of rulers kind of around the walls. But yeah, not really too sure what I expected inside, but I didn't expect this. I did actually think there was going to be a bit more, but it's really nice from the outside. So we'll get some outside shots in a minute as well. Really nice view from the outside though, and I'm stood right by this fountain getting little splashes of water. It feels really nice. I have to say, I do miss not being able to jump in the sea or being able to jump in the swimming pool when it's hot, but still nice to be here enjoying the weather, and I'll be able to cool off later with a shower hopefully. Bird watching time. I should have brought my binoculars, because I am absolutely going to struggle to see anything here. All of the birds are over there, right on the other side of the lake. But yeah, pretty cool thing you have here. What's that? I think it's actually a pigeon, I don't know. But we got a load of birds here that you can see. We've got some residents, which I guess are the ones that are normally here. We've got some winter visitors. I actually think it's winter here at this time, but I don't know when they mean specifically by winter. And then we've got some uncommon ones, including a pelican. Never seen a pelican in real life, so it would be great to see that. And I also love how they have to specify that the birds shown are not to scale. I mean, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? I mean, I'd be searching my whole life for a pelican if they were that small, but I guess I got to make it clear. Yeah, loads of birds here, so just gonna sit here for 5 minutes and see if anything swoops by. Yeah, that was kind of boring. No birds showed up. Just about catching the sun. It's hiding behind a cloud. Much better than yesterday's catastrophe. We're actually here for the sunset now, so we're gonna watch the sun go down, hopefully watch the sky turn orange, and I've got a really nice view of the fort on this rooftop bar. So I may get some dinner here and gonna relax for my final night in Jodhpur. Now we slowly wait for it to turn to night. This is gonna light up. It's gonna look amazing, I bet. Let's wait and see. There we go, dinner tonight. We have one chapati, matar rice, I believe it is. And I honestly have forgotten what I've ordered because I didn't really know what it was, but I hope it's good. What's better though is the view that we have. Check this out once it comes into focus. There we go. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I knew it was going to light up. I just didn't think it was going to be this good. If anyone's been to Rome and you've ever seen the Colosseum at night, it kind of looks like this. Really, really nice though. And a nice view of the kind of the buildings. Not all of them have got their lights on, but it's nice to kind of get this view to end a really great day of exploring in Jodhpur. Private rooftop. It's literally just me up here and the guy that made my food. I kind of feel bad for him because like he's sort of pacing up and down like he's waiting for me to finish. I'm nearly finished, but he's sort of pacing up and down like he's got somewhere to be. But they're open till 10:30, so hopefully it's okay to take my time. But yeah, enjoying the rooftop by myself. Means I get to speak as loud as I want. Gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really hope you enjoyed exploring Jodhpur with me. I think we did so much. We did so much walking as well. I don't know how many steps I've done. In fact, I'll throw the number on the screen right now. That's how many steps we did exploring Jodhpur over the last kind of couple of days, seeing the palace, seeing the blue city, and seeing the fort behind me, in addition to those 18th century Stepwells. So yeah, really hope you enjoyed. I really hope you are liking the content that I'm bringing out. We've hit 300 subscribers now, so pushing towards 400. Should hopefully hit that very, very soon. Thank you so much for all the support. Please smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. How did you think the video went and what should I do next? I'll see you all in another video very, very soon.